Sales is proudly brought to you by Broadlink for reliable business connectivity.
If there's one successful brand in South Africa, it just has to be KTM. It seems like the South Africans have adopted this orange brand. It's everywhere you go, every place you see is orange and little KTM stickers on the back of packets and stuff. Well, off-road bikes, obviously KTM associated with a lot of that, but they do make road bikes, and a lot of them. It all started off back in the 90s with their Duke, which ended up in 600 or 640cc form, which was like a motard street bike that became very, very good selling around the world. Now, they also built a bigger one called a 990 recently, which was an evil little thing, but suddenly KTM realised that the kids are missing out. So they brought out a baby Duke about a year ago, which had a 125cc engine. All of a sudden, this one, even though it looks like a 125, has now got a much bigger 200cc engine in it. And let me tell you right now, you cannot believe the difference 75cc makes. Sends you mad, sends you crazy, makes you drip in orange gravy. Perhaps I should be an advertising man, but that is a horrible pun. Anyway, I'm going to ride it more around the suburbs of Johannesburg, in and out the trees, trying not to annoy the neighbours, shall we say.
Now, obviously, this little KTM 200 Duke is designed for daily commuting and lots of fun. It is a mischievous little thing. But I must say, the most outstanding feature of this KTM 200 is the fuel economy. I drove this fast for a week at least, and I mean fast, flat out. And can you believe I got down to 2.8 litres per 100 kilometres? Show me anything that will do that sort of mileage. And in old terms, that's way over 100 miles to the gallon. It is a little bit low geared though. Personally, I'd change the gear in and make it a little bit taller. And at 125 kilos, it's even heavy enough to burst a polystyrene block. Interestingly, KTM claim on their website that this bike makes 20 horsepower. Well, that's a load of rubbish, because I put it on our Dynajet dyno and it made 24. But just look at the attention to detail on this 200 KTM. It has a few aftermarket parts from an extensive range of catalogue, including the stickers, the little nose fairing and the seat cow. WP suspension, look at that fat shock. High-class braking, the best instrument console in its class by a mile. Average speed, keep you excited forever. Gorgeous lines, in fact everyone adored it everywhere I went. And no wonder, it is a pretty little motorbike.
Look, it's just too hot to carry on riding now, so me and my little friend have come back for some recreational fun in my beautiful clear swimming pool in a fine South African summer. There, my little friend, cool your tyres. You have worked so hard, you deserve it. Bless you, my little 200 single. Now, when I collected this 200, I thought, ooh, 43,000 rand does sound quite a lot for a 200 when you consider the others on the market. But after living with this bike for a few days, I think it's absolutely worth every cent that they ask for this price. I really do. White power suspension, fantastic handling, build quality, enviable to all the other manufacturers, one of the most comprehensive instrument panels that a kid could have hours of fun pressing and fiddling around with. But what a bike. It looks fantastic, it looks beautiful. I really would like one. If you're looking for something slightly different and with oodles of character and KTM build quality, look no further. KTM 200 Duke, what a little belter.